Why do bad things happen to good people? The honest answer is several things at once, and I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Some suffering is the direct consequence of human freedom. The child is abused because a genuinely free human being chose to do a genuinely evil thing. God did not cause it. In some sense, we could say God permitted it because love requires freedom, and freedom makes evil possible. Some suffering is the consequence of living in a world that is still broken by the fall. Disease and natural disaster and the random cruelty of creation that is groaning towards its liberation are not targeted punishments. They are the condition of a world that is not yet fully redeemed. Some suffering is the suffering of formation. The hard thing that produces something in you that the easy thing never could. Not that God engineers your suffering as a curriculum. And some suffering I just can't explain. I'm not going to try. And I think the most honest pastoral thing I can say is that Job's friends kept explaining. God rebuked the friends and honored Job who refused to accept these explanations. There is a suffering that is not explainable in this life, and the most faithful response to it is not a tidy answer, but an honest cry of a person who believes that there is a God worth crying out to. Romans 8 is the ground that we stand on for this. For I consider that the suffering of this present time are not worth comparing to the glory that is to be revealed to us. Romans 8:18. You see, here Paul's not minimizing suffering. He's not saying that it doesn't hurt or that it doesn't matter, that you should feel better about it because glory is coming. He's saying that the suffering is real and the glory is even more real. That the weight of what is coming is so far beyond the weight of what we are carrying that the comparison itself is almost absurd. And then the verse that has carried more broken people through more impossible situations than perhaps any other in the New Testament. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good. For those who are called according to His purpose. All things work together for good. Not all things are good. The suffering is not good. The abuse is not good. The cancer is not good. The loss is not good. All things work together for good. See, God takes the things that are not good, the genuine evil, the genuine loss, the genuine suffering, and He works them together. He weaves them like a beautiful tapestry, and He redeems them. Not by making them good themselves, but by bringing out of them something that would not have been possible without them. This is not a promise that you will understand it in this life. But it is a promise that the one who holds all things is working in the things you cannot hold.